Great afternoon, everyone. My name is James Mackey, and today I am excited to discuss cloud migration and how it's going to benefit our company's growth and operations. So sit back and feel free to take notes because I have some exciting news to share. But first, a little bit about ourselves. Don and Associates provides tailored financial solutions to help individuals and businesses grow, manage, and protect their wealth with confidence and clarity. Our goal is to empower businesses by providing innovative and personalized financial solutions that foster long term stability, growth, and financial confidence. With all of the amazing things that we do, we are a company that utilizes IT, but we are not an IT company. But with that being said, we're running into some issues here. Our company is currently struggling with finding an innovative solution that would reduce the operational cost of expansion. Also, we're trying to reduce the cost of maintenance and the space of our physical technological infrastructures. It is my job to figure out which cloud solution we must migrate to so that we can become a bigger company and expand. We need to decide what cloud service model we're going to utilize to make us the best financial company that our clients deserve. Our current infrastructure allows total control of our physical networks and servers. The responsibility of data security and privacy is left solely up to us. As long as we adhere to the industry standards, we will always be within compliance of laws and regulations. Our reputation and independence from external providers are reliant on technicians that we hire on site. Though it can be a lot of responsibility, sometimes our current infrastructure is seen as the safest approach for a company that's all about self-reliance and independence. However, what's holding us back are the many disadvantages to our approach. Physical technological infrastructures incur heavy costs. Outsourcing can become overwhelming when maintaining the complexity of our networks. For a finance company working with small to medium sized businesses, it doesn't make any sense to have the burden of security and compliance beyond operational security. There are many companies who would be glad to serve as a platform that will blow our scalability and flexibility expectations out of the water. The big three of cloud service providers are Amazon Web Services or AWS, Google Cloud Platform, GCP, and Microsoft Azure. For the remainder of this slideshow, I will be referring to Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud Platform as AWS and GCP just for the sake of keeping it brief. Like I mentioned before, AWS, GCP, and Microsoft Azure are the three leading cloud service providers. They share several core features and capabilities. They all provide scalability with secure and flexible computing resources on demand. The real differences lie within their ecosystem's maturity, integration, and pricing models. Each service has different user interfaces and experiences simply because they were developed by different individuals. In all, they serve the same purpose and commit to the same accessibility standards. Born in April 2008, Google Cloud Platform has a moderately mature ecosystem with advanced AI and machine learning services. BigQuery and Dataflow are some of GCP's top tier data and analytics services. But GCP falls short in its global reach, hybrid computing, and customer support, which can be ideal for startups, but not something to be overlooked when trying to grow the reach of a business. See, GCP has a modern developer oriented user interface that provides quick navigation and real time feedback. My research discovered that it has a steep learning curve and not as friendly to non tech users. But that's not really the issue. The main issue is that we are trying to reach the masses, and the fact that it lacks on global reach is kind of a red flag, especially since we're trying to expand our businesses, work from anywhere type vibes. So I guess on to the next one. Everybody's heard of Microsoft, but have you heard of Microsoft Azure? Microsoft Azure was launched in February 2010 with the name Windows Azure, and then later renamed Microsoft Azure on March 25th, 2014. It's fully integrated with Microsoft products such as Office 365, Teams, and Windows Server. Its hybrid cloud is considered best in the class, and it's ideal for companies with on prem systems. Azure has a large growing network and an exclusive integration with Azure OpenAI service. However, Azure has had more high profile outages and service degradation issues than AWS as of recently. Not to mention that it's been seen to have a bit of a learning curve. Also, not all services are available in all regions, which can complicate working remotely worldwide. Lastly, Azure's prices can be hard to predict due to multiple tiers, meters, and hidden costs. Azure's user interface and experience is designed with enterprise scalability and role based management in mind. While it has powerful tools and features, it's best suited for structured technical users in large organizations, not casual or beginner users, which is, it's not that bad. The only drawback with Microsoft Azure is the services not being available in every region. That's kind of a drawback, as well as the outages and the service degradation. That's not something that I would expect from a cloud service provider. So I guess on to the next one. Sorry, Microsoft Azure. After being launched in July 2002, AWS made history becoming the first commercial cloud computing platform. Today, it's the market leader and offers more than 200 web services. That's the most out of the big three. AWS is considered the best cloud training ecosystem, which is important because it offers extensive documentation, tutorials, and certifications. AWS has a deep enterprise of security features and global compliance coverage. With a little bit of attention, AWS's complex pricing model can be utilized without unexpected fees. Although less integrated than Microsoft products, AWS has a fully integrated tools all in one place. AWS user interface and experience offers a global dashboard that shows real-time statuses of services across regions. They support role-based environments, which is ideal for companies with multiple locations. Most importantly, AWS is best suited for sysadmins with experience with managing roles, keys, policies, and network segmentation strategies. CloudTrail, GuardDuty, and IAM Analyzer are tools used to monitor resources and security posture. We're trying to create an environment that promotes availability and scalability without the cost of having a fully on-prem technological infrastructure. Amazon provides a well-established cloud platform that a growing company can rely on. AWS's training ecosystem will allow a small team of tech professionals to maintain compliance on-prem or remote while leaving the heavy lifting up to them. We are a company that deals with financial advice. AWS will allow us to focus on what we do instead of wasting resources on tech. AWS is best fit for a company that is looking to expand its services to multiple locations. I would recommend to take the hybrid approach and eventually become fully supported by AWS. Migrating to the cloud will look like eliminating on-premises hardware, lowering IT maintenance and labor costs, scalability and flexibility, and the ability to work from anywhere. I do believe that we could scale down our on-prem infrastructure branch out to different locations while maintaining our current location, have the locations that are branched out fully on the cloud, and eventually, maybe 5 years or so, revert to the cloud fully. That is what I recommend. I'm James Mackey. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed my slideshow. Have a good day.